Hello and welcome to Raven Rose. This is my dark bird tutorial. As you can see, I've gone with a very fair wig, white, but I've made the eyes and the lips the focus of this look that I did in collaboration with some other Instagrammers. So first of all, I am using Mehron Clown White all over my face, and yes, my studio door is open so you can see my lovely kettle and my tea and coffee caddy. Nice. So I've covered my entire face with Clown White. I then used the setting powder, otherwise it remains oily and it will stick to anything. I've popped some Urban Decay Primer Potion on my eyes, very dark eyebrows, and now I'm lining the inner rim and the upper with a black smudgeable pencil, which I'm then going in and, as you can see, smudging out. And then I'm using NYX jumbo pencils in 3 different colours, because as you look at a bird's feather, they have this beautiful iridescent quality sometimes, where it looks almost like diesel mixed with the black feather. So here you go, I'm just gently blending those colours together before I start applying the feathered look. Now I think I got myself a bit confused with this brush a few times. I didn't know which way I was going, which way I wanted to go. So yeah, you can see it like, yeah, that way, yeah, okay. So yeah, I'm trying to create a feathered effect with it's a black Mehron paint, body paint, and just brushing where I think I want those feathery looks to be, bringing it just outside of my outer eye and below that area too, to really feather it out. Okay, so I'm adding some more of that green, and then using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz brush, I'm just pulling that black through the green a little bit to make it just a little bit more obvious. It wasn't quite as bright as I wanted it to be, so I layered up a little bit more colour and then used this fabulous tiny chisel tip to get the feathered effect just a little bit more defined. As you can see there, layering up a bit more. And then I wanted that feathered look to go around my eye, and I even used a dry mascara wand to just pull little bits out that weren't quite dry, that I could still manoeuvre. So then again I popped a little bit of extra white on, and now I'm going in with my liner, and this is probably one of the biggest lines I've ever drawn on any makeup look I've ever done, and just using a bit of black eyeshadow there just to define that shape and thicken it up a little bit. As you can see here, I'm wearing blue contact lenses because I thought that would really make the look pop, but as you see later, I changed those to black because I couldn't find any pictures of ravens with blue eyes. So there we go, pulling out even more just to make it more dramatic. It's all about playing with your colours and your brushes and whatever texture you really want. So I've pulled that down to my nose so that I got a little bit more space to add some more feathers. And trying to even each eye up to check that I'm almost the same on both eyes. Lovely shimmery iridescent powder over the areas that you would normally highlight. It's no different. And then love blowing kisses while I just pop a little bit of shade shadow there just underneath my cheekbone, and I go then a little further up and carve out along my forehead too. And it's all blending, blending, blending as usual with this area. I think I do resort to using my bigger blending brush in a minute. So again, trying to make sure each side is similar. There we go, here comes the big boy. So yep, blending right in all down the side of my face there. Blending kisses again. And then going along my jawline just to make it look a little bit more refined, because I don't know why, but at 40 it seems to be wanting to droop a little bit, which is quite irritating. So dragging that down onto my neck and then contouring my nose. I always contour my nose, it doesn't matter what look I do, I will contour my nose. So there we go, nose contouring. And then just to make a sharper look, because obviously I don't have a beak, and I didn't want to paint a beak on necessarily, I just wanted to give the illusion of dark bird, not be an actual dark bird, because I'm human, not a bird. Okay, so quick, I don't know why my mouth does that. It's like such a gormless expression when I curl my lashes. Okay, and then a couple of coats of lovely dark black mascara, upper and lower lashes. And then a little extra bit of highlighter. As you can see, the sheen is absolutely beautiful. I don't know why I was just trying to highlight one of the shadow areas. I must have been having a moment. So again, usual areas that you would highlight, and I'm just defining that area at the top that comes down right to the corner of my eyebrow to give it a more 3D effect. Now these lashes are just a standard pair of false lashes, and I cut a couple of feathers off a feather boa and glued them on and let them dry previously. But let me tell you, it was a job getting them on. This, I think, was my third or fourth attempt, because you're trying desperately not to get any glue on the feathers that aren't actually stuck to the rim of the eyelash, and all glue wants to do is seep out. So there we go, both eyelashes, very pretty. So I popped on my white wig, which I love, and I'm outlining my lips first with this e.l.f. Pencil, and it helps so much when I'm overdrawing, because I am pants at overdrawing. So I popped on my black lipstick, and there you see is my finished result with the black lenses instead of blue, and I think you'll agree it looks a lot more effective with black. So here are the finished pictures. I really hope you enjoyed my tutorial. That headpiece, I love it so much, I have it on display in my front room. A thumbs up would be so appreciated, and if you could subscribe and share, I would really, 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 really like it, and I'll mention you to Santa too. Thanks for watching, bye bye.